So many horse owners are getting hay kind of as they need it, rather than buying a big supply of hay and storing it throughout the winter. Often they may not have the room to do that, so they're often caught up in buying a small number of bales at a time. I often get the question, well, should I analyze each one of those? No. You should probably buy from the same broker if possible, the same type of hay, get a general nutrient profile. But if you're buying hay in a small amount, by the time you got that analysis back, that hay would already be fed, and so that would be of limited value. Analyze, if you're not able to buy hay in a big volume, spot check it maybe once a year, compare it to what you were getting the previous year. That's a good tool you can use to make sure you're staying on track with quality forage for your horse. One of the questions I'm often asked from people that board their horses at facilities is, this facility feeds hay year-round, hay's changing constantly. Do I need to be worried about the freshness of the hay? Well, I think you first have to go back and understand something about when hay is grown. Hay is stored grass plants or stored forage plants that are grown and then harvested, and they only grow in the warm seasons of the year. In the western United States, these hays are grown in the summer months, and then they're cut, stored, and often not fed until the winter or further into the spring. Freshness doesn't really matter. If the hay is put up properly, it's dried to the proper moisture level, then it's stable. Stable in the sense that it won't mold or won't damage from the weather. You've got a horse, that horse was kept at the boarding stable, you built a barn, you have an acreage, and now the horse lives at your place. How do you determine how much hay that horse needs? Again, the good starting equation for that is start at 2% of that horse's body weight. So you can either do a tape and get an estimated body weight of the horse, you can take it to the vet clinic and get an actual weight of the horse, and then figure 2% of the body weight in that horse per day in forage. Now, if the horse is overweight, we can reduce that. We can reduce that down to about 1.2. If the horse has a very high calorie requirement and a big appetite, that hay intake can be increased towards 3% of body weight. But the good starting point, figure day in, day out, 2% of that horse's body weight.